And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Back at it again with another mastermind through tough times. We're going to get ready to start up in 5 minutes. We're just going to jam out for a little bit. I see you, Mike. Hey. If you're joining in with us, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to everything that we have going on. Just like, share, leave a comment. We have a great giveaway at the end of the show. Actually, one of our realtors wrote a book, Dean's Cuisines. There we go. Couldn't get it out. But there we go, man. This book, we were going to be giving it away by Fred Brooks Jr. Pretty awesome, man. If you like to cook, you definitely want this. I see we got some people watching in. I'm going to take it into this drawing at the end of the show. It don't make no sense. You know it. Now slow it down for me, baby. Hey. Cause I love the way it feels when we cry. Yeah. Our connection's so magnetic on the floor. Nothing can stop us tonight. When I'm walking with you, I want the whole world change. You're watching Mastermind Through Tough Times. We have a great show prepared for you today. While we're waiting, so that you can be entered into the drawing at the end of the show. Hey. You know it, you know. Hey. It don't make no sense. You know it, you know it. Better grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she don't want ladies, grab your fellas and let's do this right. I'm getting ready to share this live with my people. You all do the same. Hey. We got a few more minutes before we get started, guys. If this is your opportunity to like, share, and comment so that you can be entered into the drawing at the end of the show. We're going to be giving away Dean's Cuisines by one of our realtors, Fred Brooks Jr. Has some great recipes in here for you, so make sure that you enter the drawing. All right, I got my share in. If you're in the building with us today, if you joined us live, go ahead and leave us a comment. Let us know that you're here. For sure, we definitely want to connect with you and make sure that you are entered into the drawing at the end of the show.
Take it slow, but it's not typical.
Hey.
He already knows that my love is fire. His heart was a stone, but
I see you joined us.
I turned him to gold and it took him hard.
Go ahead and drop us a comment if you tuned in with us today. Let's get those likes up. Make sure that you like, share, and comment. There you go. I see you. Appreciate that like there. We have a great show today. We could waste a night with the phone film, smoke a little weed on the couch in the back room. Are you ready for the return of sports? That's the topic today. We're going to be getting into it. the next few minutes. We got one more song we're going to get into and just jam out a little bit, give you an opportunity to get into the drawing at the end of the show. Just all you have to do is make sure that those cuisines by Fred Brooks Jr. Has some great recipes in there. I actually might have to put myself in that drawing. I'm not going to lie to you, Mike, today. I need that one. But if not, Brooks, I got you. I'm going to go ahead and support you either way it goes. It's my first time getting a chance to look at it. I really like it, man. All right, let us know that you are in and you've joined us live. Just go ahead and say hey to us. We want to see who's all in the building today. Got a great show for you today, guys. As you can see, the topic of the day, are you ready for the return of sports? We've got some additional topics and things we're going to dive on Make sure that you like, share, and comment. Send us a wave, send us a shout out, show some love. Make sure that you like, share, and comment. Let's get those likes up. If you're watching this right now, let us know that you're in the building. Let us know that you want to be here to join in on our drawing at the end of the show. And we're going to get this thing started. All right, let's get another song going here. We're going to get this thing started here. I'm having a little technical difficulties on my end, but it doesn't show. This is the opportunity for share and comment that you can be entered into the drawing to win this awesome, amazing book by one of our realtors, Dean's Queen. Why can't I say that, man? As you can read. Look, Fred Brooks Jr. wrote a great book that has some amazing recipes. So we definitely want to on. Hey, if you have a business or you have some product, or you have something that you want, DM us. We can get you on the show and offer some on. All right, man. Hey, Mike, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm excited. I promise you I'm excited. I've just been excited all day, all day long.
I understand that. Hey, I heard we have some pretty high numbers going on in the company right now. We're doing pretty good in real estate.
Man, people keep saying, like, is the market down? Is the market being impacted? And we breaking records at Brooks and Davis. I'm so proud of my agent. I'm so proud of y'all, man. Y'all out here killing it. And I mean, all I can do is just continue to be impressed and continue to encourage y'all to keep y'all heads down, stay focused, because there's plenty of opportunity out here right now.
Most definitely. But look, I got the song going. We're gonna get into this real quick. It's game time up here real soon. After this song, we're diving into our show. The opportunity, one like, share, comment before the show starts. You can still do it throughout the show. It's always better when you can get it in first. So go ahead and leave your comments, like, share, comment, so that we can get you in that drawing at the end of the show. We doing the most. We gonna make it rain, like we won a championship game. We gonna need some more champagne to take it. Let me touch down in the from the friend zone. You know y'all can't see that. It's pretty nice. Baby, let's go. It's game time. How many ballers we got out there? And today we're diving in. We want to hear your thoughts on the return of sports. It's game time and I'm in the bros. Nah, me and your ex can't have the same score. Trying to hit the end zone for the friend zone. Definitely appreciate you tuning in. If you happen to just get to this channel by chance for a little while, as we get into, are you ready for the return of sports? Let me touch down. I'ma get it. Been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Gonna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Been waiting all night. It's game time. Step back, whoa. Hit on with the shake. Crossover going hard in the hit that. Yeah. Money in the bank. All-star, watch me do it all. Step back, whoa. Hit on with the shake. Crossover going hard in the hit that. Yeah. Money in the bank. All-star going hard. It's about to go down in a minute. It's about to go down in a minute, guys. Like, share, and comment. Make sure that you get into the drawing at the end of the show. To make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Trying to take it to the house, baby, let's go. It's game time. Game time. What's going on?
Let me jump in there, Jess. Let me jump in there.
Go ahead.
I am your host, Michael G. Davis, Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm. Welcome to the Mastermind Through Tough Times. Letting Jess handle the pregame. She handled that pregame beautifully, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So look, just to give you guys a little bit about what the Mastermind Through Tough Times is all about. We felt like as realtors, real estate professionals, we needed an opportunity, you know, with this COVID-19, with the current environment, we needed an opportunity where we could come together and just do a little shop talk, right? Just come together and talk about, relax, laugh, you know, joke, all of that. Because guess what? I don't know about y'all, but when I go get my hair cut, right? When I go get tight, you know, to get that haircut, you ladies, when y'all go get y'all hair done, right? Y'all sitting there and y'all doing some shop talk and y'all are just having a good time. That's one of the things about it. So we want to come in as realtors and spend some time really doing that. So every week we have some topics that we're going to talk about. You know, we have a real estate topic we're going to talk about. We got our giveaways. Shout out to our sponsor for this week, author and realtor, Fred Brooks Jr. He's a member of Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm, Dean's Cuisines. That's going to be our giveaway. So for those that have shared, those that have liked, or those that have commented on our show, we really want you guys to comment, get a part of the conversation. You will be in a drawing for the book on behalf of Fred Brooks. So appreciate that, Fred. Yeah, I got twisted up, Jess. I don't know what that's all about.
I know, tell me.
So today, you know, I'm riding solo, right? So I don't have my cohort, Margaret Harrison, with me today. She's actually on vacation, much needed vacation. So we're going to give a shout out to Margaret, man. Take your time. Hopefully she's not on here watching us, that she truly is relaxing.
I know, right?
And disconnecting herself, but she does great work for us. But I got pregame work being done by my girl Jess in the booth. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Jess.
What's going on, everybody? It's your Keep It Realtor, J. Joseph, aka X-Ray, getting right down to your real estate needs. And I see what you can't see. So you definitely want to connect with me. We'll definitely help you get in a home and anything else that you need real estate related.
Absolutely.
Passing it back on to my guy.
Boom, I got it. Because guess what? I never gave you guys my AKA, my superpower, Professor X. That's who I be. So I get in your head, man, peel back them layers just to see what you got going on that's preventing you from having a level of success through my coaching. So with that being said, man, and because I don't have my cohort, Mystique Margaret with us today, we're gonna hit these hot topics. So Jess, I guess I gotta get on Twitter and try to find some trending.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you have quick access to it.
Yeah, man. I'm about, I got my other screen up right now.
All right, man. Perfect.
Jump in on this. What I say, twinding?
Twinding, yes.
Let me see what's twinding.
That's his new word, guys. That's just a mixture of Twitter and trending. So we're just twinding, okay?
Yeah, we just twinding, man. Just roll with me. All right, so let me see. Project Power. So I guess that's the new Netflix show that Jamie Foxx is about to be a part of.
Anything he's in is pretty good. What you think?
Yeah, man, it's pretty solid, man. I put it to you like this. I'll probably be one of them cats out there checking him out. So I can definitely see why he's twinding.
Yeah.
right now. They're talking about how Trump got escorted out of that news briefing yesterday because of the Secret Service situation.
Wait, tell me about that. Now I missed that. I don't know where I was.
So supposedly somebody got taken out by the Secret Service outside the White House yesterday.
Oh boy.
Now, I haven't got hip back to the specifics of it all, of like why they got shot and any of that stuff. But Trump was in the middle of a briefing and one of his Secret Service people came in there and kind of gave him that whisper. You know how you come up to him and kind of whisper?
Yeah.
Trump was in the back like, what? Like he was in front of the mic like, what you saying? And then next thing you know, he just moved off the screen.
Oh boy.
The people that was up there listening to what they were going on didn't have a clue of where Trump went.
Oh man.
So it was one of those situations. So that's trending. This is something that happened yesterday with Trump.
Look into the updates on that one.
They talking about, let me see, because I'm pretty sure I'm not in the right place that Margaret be in, because I don't see Margaret, like she be having like a list of stuff.
You up there at the top at the trending where it says trending. You can scroll over to say COVID-19 trending news.
Man.
But I see what you're saying with Blockbuster. Let me see what they have something with Sarah Palin.
Oh, what they say about Sarah Palin?
Oh boy, I can't read. Apparently. Let's see. Never attack. I'm trying to see.
I see trends for you. Maybe I should look at that.
Let's see.
Nickelback's trending. Let's see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Top trends. I found it, I think. Boom. Come back, Margaret. Come back.
I know this is when we need you, girl.
Oh, so Nickelback, the group Nickelback.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of like one of my favorite groups, man, back in the day, back in the 90s. Okay. I actually bought their album. I'm all about alternative, man. Like when I was in elementary school, it was all black. And then I went to middle school and got a little diverse. And then I asked my mama to go to Madison, which was all black, and she was like, "No, you going to Lamar." That's really how I ended up at Prairie View, because I'm like, nah, I got to go to a HBCU, man. I need some.
Got you.
But when I got to Lamar, man, that's when they got me on, the alternative stuff. So Nickelback, Maroon 5.
Yeah, No Doubt was one group I love.
Yeah, No Doubt. So Nickelback. So they trending because today's the 15th anniversary edition. The 15th anniversary edition is going to be out October 2nd. So they're doing pre-orders for their album. Okay, Nickelback worldwide. So that's why they trending.
Okay, you think you're gonna check out their latest album and get out there?
Nah, man, I don't buy CDs no more, man.
I feel that.
I purchase Spotify. Streaming services.
That's it.
I'm on that Spotify, man. Spotify let me listen to whatever I want to listen to, whenever I want to listen to.
There you
however
go,
long I want to listen to.
Oh, how the times have changed.
Oh, how the times have changed. And I ain't got to try to keep up with no CDs, put them down nowhere. I ain't got to do none of that stuff, Jess. All right. So, are you ready for sports?
Yeah, man.
Are you ready for sports, Jess?
You know, I'm ready to pick back on my little love for sports. You know, I play basketball.
Yeah.
And that was just my thing. I played it all throughout my childhood, high school, played in college. So that was just one of my things, but I got away from it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. You know, it's kind of everything going on, but
yeah, man. Shout out to Terry. Look, shout out to Terry T. Kennedy, man. She's
what's going on, T?
With us, talking about people be hating on Nickelback. But she like that band. I'm with you, Terry. I like that band too. They do be hating on Nickelback, talking about they can't sing and their music all sound the same. Well, guess what? They make a lot of money. Right? I don't know. Let me tell you something. And I know we're going backwards because she brought Nickelback back into the conversation. I didn't know how much money rock stars make. like they make a lot of money. They make way more money than rappers. Like they do. What up, Fred? All of our sponsors on with us, Jeff. Fred Brooks.
Fred Brooks. Hold up. Repping.
Author of Dean's Cuisines Cookbook.
Put that up there a little longer.
What's going on, Fred, man? Sure appreciate you signing in with us. I got the link for them to go if they're interested. And at the end of the show, Fred, they're going to one lucky person who shared and commented. We're going to do a drawing, and they're going to get your book, Dean's Cuisine. So shout out, Fred. And I've been looking through it, Fred, man. These recipes is like fire, bro. Like straight up.
I tell you.
But yeah, man. But I didn't know how much money rock stars made, man. They make a whole bunch of rock stars. Yeah. I mean, they make a whole bunch of money. Party like a rock star. Party like a rock star. You remember that song?
I do.
All right, let me jump back in. All right, so sports. So check this out, Jess. Now, I'm one of those cats that I will allow sports to like distract me. Like sports is a distraction for me. Like I'll stay up late looking at the games, right? And then be tired in the morning. Don't want to get up and do what I need to do. I'll be rushing home on Sundays trying to see the football game. You know, if the Texans getting their butts handed to them, I'll be yelling at the kids like, "Get out of my face!" Not knowing, the basketball. Yeah, man. I don't get better till Wednesday, man. So with all that being said, I was like, man, this go round, I'm gonna make sure I do a better job of not allowing it to be a distraction. So that's what I said when everything was off. Like it was no baseball, no basketball, no football, no nothing. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna do a better job. All right, but now slowly but surely they starting to come back, right? So baseball came back first, and I'm like, and I'm telling myself like, man, I ain't gonna watch the game because the baseball games be like 4 or 5 hours. I ain't gonna watch it. But then I find myself like looking at my internet, looking at the phone. Then I'll pick it up or go to the little game. And then next thing I know, I done sat there for 4 hours and watched the baseball game. Now, the good thing.
Yes, indeed.
Look, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. These Astros is trash right now. They getting it handed to them. And I'm not going to sit 4 hours watching them get it handed to them. So I've been kind of straying away from them. But these Rockets, though,
I've been hearing some things.
These Rockets they solid. Matter of fact, they got a game on. It might just came on, or it either came on at 12, like right now with the Spurs. So
okay.
See, right now I'm like, I want to stop the mastermind and start looking at the game. Like that's something wrong with me.
See, stay focused, stay in there, Mike.
Something wrong with me. But look, Fred shot in. I mean, he came in with us, man, and that's what we said, man. We welcome y'all comments, like y'all participate in the conversation. So he says he's fine without sports. even though he's a big college football fan, time will be relocated going forward. So here's the thing about college football. They don't really know if these colleges, like something just came across the wire. I didn't get a chance to read it about the Big Ten. So I don't know if the Big Ten is going to do their season or if they're staying there canceling. Like I know the SWAC, Preb, you ain't going to be playing this year as far as football season. I know that's kind of weak.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, some of these college programs, they're not playing, man. They're not gonna be playing, but that's a lot of revenue that comes from those football conferences. So I know they trying to hold off as long as they can from canceling these seasons. Like I know they are. And look, here's the funny thing: you look at like we don't know how the NFL gonna quite do it yet. But you see how creative these like the NBA and the MLB had to become to try to put something in place.
Yes.
You got all these big stadiums and things like that, and they empty. Oh man.
That's missing. Money missing.
Money is missing, right? But guess what? They hopped on it quick and they figured something out. Hopefully they wasn't getting none of that SBA money. Like the NBA, they shouldn't have got no SB.
Right.
They shouldn't have got, man, everybody playing them games with them, man. They all in millions of dollars. They should have did a better job of money management, all the money they be raking in.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna try and hop back on it. I usually get on to sports when it's like playoffs. So I'm like one of those
man.
When it's like, really going on. I don't know if I've ever watched a full season.
So now you know with the basketball thing, like this is the last week before they get into the playoffs.
Oh, well then it's my time then, huh?
Yeah, so what they did was they did like 8 games, right? So they took the top 22 teams. So the top 22 teams went to the bubble. So then they played 8 games to determine their playoff seed. And then so there's 3 games left. And then after this week, if the playoffs are set, they have a play-in game, right? So that's something else different that the NBA did this year.
Okay.
There's going to be a game where I guess a couple of teams got to play in, get that last spot, and then they're going to do the playoffs, and then we're going to see who's going to take it, man. So,
got you.
And they have it since there's not going to be any traveling. I mean, the teams ain't got to travel from one place to the next. Ain't no home field advantage. Now they're gonna be able to push it through faster because the game's gonna be every other day. Like you play every other day.
Okay.
So it shouldn't take that long to kind of get through the playoffs. So I'm actually kind of excited about this year's playoff. I think it's gonna be a lot more intense as the basketball thing. Now I know with the baseball, it's like a 60 game. It's a 60 game season, and then they're doing it a little different in baseball. The top 2 in the division gonna make it to the playoffs, 16 game playoff, and then they're gonna see who win the World Series. And the way these Astros looking, don't look like they're gonna be in it.
It's a sad time for that.
Man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what they said. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Look, man, everybody want an edge. Right?
There you go.
Everybody want an edge, man. So
what's your favorite sport? Like, what's your thing? Like, is it baseball? Like, what do you really get into? I remember you took us to the baseball game, took the firm to the baseball game.
Yeah, we did rock the baseball game.
Yeah.
I think I kind of figured it out, man. I like competition.
Okay.
I like competition, man, because look, here's the funny thing. Like with the Olympics, like when we look at the Olympics, you should see your boy there looking at women's gymnastics. Like, girl, you better flip. You better learn that.
Tumble girl.
I be in there looking at swimming, diving. Come on, man. Anything that I can root for.
Yeah, I'm a track and field type person. I'm all for that. But I know I say they canceled it. They postponed it.
The Olympics, yeah. Well, I put it to you like this. Because I don't know who I was talking to, and I asked him, I was like, so are they going to do the Olympics next year? So supposedly they're going to do it next year.
Yeah, next year. I think like July 23rd is when it's going to start to August 8th.
Because look, man, Japan put a lot of money in these stadiums. Okay. You build, when you had Olympics, like you got to build all the facilities. So come on, man. Japan, like, come on, man, make it happen. Make it happen. But yeah, man. So I really ain't got no favorite sport, man. I just get intense with it. Like even like the World Cup, like soccer. Man, I ain't gonna quite say I'm a fan of soccer. I ain't never really been a fan of soccer. But when the World Cup is, man, your boy, like friends, when friends had all them black guys on their team.
Yeah, you were in there.
I'm like, be my la friends. Let's roll. So yeah, man, it's I like competition, man. I like people competing. They put that energy in them.
I'm big on competition, so I'm gonna join you, man. Hop back on to the sports game and just kind of see what's going on.
Yeah, it's coming back different, man. So I'm ready for it to get back popping, man. It's back popping now. Like I said, I said I'm gonna do a better job of making sure that them sports don't be distracting your boy, because they can be distracting your boy big time. Me, get distracted with the sports.
Absolutely.
All right. So real estate topic of the day. So now your boy Trump and along with Ben Carson,
yes,
terminated this fair housing rule that Obama put in place in 2015. And I think what we were going to do today is we was going to kind of talk through what the rule is, and next week we was going to talk about how we felt about the rule.
Right. Talk to us. What's the rule?
So in essence, Obama put a rule in place in 2015 that required local municipalities. That's what I'm looking for. Local municipalities to have to be more detailed when they're going after federal funds as it related to building affordable housing. So there was like 95 piece criteria that they had to qualify for, that they had to show as it related to accessing these funds. Right?
Okay.
So what that meant was, if you're going to provide a program or you're going to provide something through your municipality as it related to affordable housing or fair housing, and you're going to use those governmental funds from HUD, then you had to really show that, that you were using the funds for what they were for. Like you were using the funds for the demographic that they were. Like you had to show that. Well, our current president felt that was too cumbersome for the local municipalities, right? That it should be easier for local municipalities to qualify for federal funds to build affordable housing for a particular demographic. That's what he felt. So since he felt that way, he hollered at his boy Ben, who's Secretary of HUD, and he was like, Ben, what I want you to do with that rule, that affirmative fair housing rule, is I want you to get rid of that rule, and we're going to make a new rule. And our new rule will be, them local municipalities ain't got to do all of that. So they created this broad spectrum of what affordable housing is, affirmatively affordable housing is. And so, which means now it's more, shall we say, ambiguous. Now these local municipalities can kind of determine what fair housing is, and then access those federal funds, and not necessarily build affordable fair housing, but based on affordable fair housing as how they define it. Okay. How they define it. So, Mr. President was so proud of his achievement that he's gone out and he's, notified the people in the suburbs that no longer will no longer will they have to be impacted by these regulations in their areas, right? So just if you didn't know, the suburbs are no longer under attack from affordable housing, right? Yes, they are protected. President has protected the suburbs, the rich people, the suburbs, from the poor people. Not poor people. I don't know why.
What's going on?
from people that need affordable housing, that demographic. So that's what's just happened recently, and what that's all about. So next week we're gonna give our take on how we feel like that's gonna impact the housing market.
No, definitely.
Yeah. So I think, Jess, I'm gonna slide it to you. You're gonna talk about, you're gonna give them a tip, a realtor tip for today.
Yeah. No, most definitely, most definitely. Look, guys, for all those realtors out there, we work with individuals who have their credit together all day long, and it's amongst some other things that they need to do to qualify for a home. We've seen that credit is very important, and we deal with those people all day, and we're able to get them in homes. But I want to encourage you all not to miss out on those who are in preparation stages. I encourage we can offer other services and support to those who are looking to be future homeowners. And a lot of people that I deal with on a daily basis, they're telling me, Jay, Jessica, I need to get my credit repaired. I want to purchase a home, but I don't know, the steps, and I just really want to get that taken care of. So there's a company called Nove Money, and what they are doing is that they are actually fixing your client's credit or your prospect's credit up, and allowing you to then work with them and put them in a home. But not only that, they are compensating you for it. So I think that it's a great tool. Yes, a great tool. They're compensating you. They will compensate you as a realtor for sending them business. So I think that it's just makes sense, being that we deal and interact with so many people who need their credit fixed, for us to have a resource and a tool to give to our prospects, stick with them, work with them while they're getting their credit repaired, so they come right back to you and you can get them in a home. So check out Nove. I'll put the website there for you guys, novemoney.com/detour to success. Check out what it is that they offer. I do encourage you all to actually join me tomorrow at 7:00. You'll learn some more information. I'll be on live, but get connected to some company that will help your clients, and at the same time, you can be compensated on it.
So, Jess, can you put that information in the comments?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so why don't you put the website in the comments, and put the time that you're going to be on for tomorrow if anybody's interested.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll be good as well. So Jess, with novemoney.com, and that's what you're saying is that this is a place for realtors, if they have clients, well, I'm not going to say clients, if they've attracted a lead,
right,
and a prospect, and that person has a desire to buy, but they have credit challenges. Credit, that's one of the things that's preventing them from moving to the next phase.
Yes.
That these realtors don't have to become credit repair specialists.
Right.
They can continue to focus on what they do and what they're good at, which is real estate. And they can still offer a resource to that prospect, put them in a pipeline, and they can rely on someone else to get that person's credit where it needs to be, to where then that realtor could help them and not have to worry about losing that person. That what you're saying?
Absolutely. So you have that resource there to refer them and
get paid. I forgot that.
Get paid. So
and to get paid for it.
Definitely. And so just like with anything, if you go on Amazon.com or you go on a lot of these big sites, if you scroll down to the very bottom, you'll see it says affiliate. And that's what it is that you're doing. You're just an affiliate of what it is that they have going on. You're sharing the credit repair services, getting them together, getting them the support that they need while you continue on finding more people to put in.
That's real big, Jess, man. That sounds like a big opportunity for realtors, because there's a number of individuals out here that want to buy, and credit is that thing. That's that thing that's stopping them. So that's good stuff. All right, Jess, is it this time? Is it the time now for for what everybody's been waiting for?
I think so, Mike. I think these people are ready to see a giveaway, get some giveaways and some things going on. So
all right,
people show up today. Let me get that screen together.
All right, perfect. All right, and you got them already in there. Got them
already in there.
Got them already in there, man. All right, let's see what we got. It's a little fuzzy. Do you see yours a little fuzzy?
Let's see what's going on. You know what? It does look a little fuzzy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
move it and bring it back, or maybe I need to take us off of here real quick.
$2.30. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and rock about this thing. You know, I am so excited on this random Tuesday. Like I'm just excited. Random excited on this Tuesday. But I think we had a good show. What you think, Jess?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we missed our good friend Margaret, most definitely, but I think we did a good job and we got some good info out to the people, man. If you like the show, make sure you continue to like, share, comment, and come back and see us next week.
Absolutely. We didn't embarrass Margaret. We didn't embarrass her.
Most definitely.
Held it together. All right. Well, with that being said, man, I am your host, Michael G. Davis, aka Professor X. I am the CEO of Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm, where we are always looking to grow our team. The idea is for me to use my special mutant powers to coach you one-on-one to help take your business for you to create a sustainable realtor business for you, which will offer you the flexibility and the opportunity to have the quality of life that you want. Right. And it's real easy to learn more about us. Obviously our Facebook business page says a lot of information about us. Our YouTube channel gives a lot of information about us. But if you want to have a more one-on-one conversation with me, then in the comments, I'm going to put a link that you can go to and you can schedule a company introduction to learn more about the great things that we're doing at Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm. With that being said, Michael G. Davis, I'm out. Jess, let people know what you about.
Definitely, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. It should keep it real to J. Joseph, aka X-Ray. I'm getting right down to your real estate needs, seeing what you can't see. I'm really looking forward to connecting with you all tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Make sure you get with me. But yeah, man, mastermind through tough times. It's been great.
I guess I'm gonna have to be Margaret. So let's show these tough times let's show these times who really tough.
There you go, man. Good seeing you guys. Y'all have a good one, man.
We'll talk to y'all later.